Emma Carter. A woman in her early 30s married, working as a marketing manager. She feels neglected in her marriage. To David Reed, a charming and ambitious man in his mid-Emma's co-worker, who is also in a committed relationship but feels unfulfilled. 3. Mark Carter, Emma's husband, a lawyer, deeply engrossed in his work and unaware of Emma's emotional needs. 4. Julia Sanders, David's long-term girlfriend, a kind-hearted woman who senses David's emotional distance, primarily in an urban setting, focusing on workplaces, coffee shops, and secret hideaways. Late summer, with warm nights and bright city lights, which reflect the hidden passion brewing beneath the surface. Opening scene interior, Emma's house. Evening. Emma and Mark are sitting at the dinner table. Mark is distracted, responding to emails on his phone, barely engaging in conversation. Emma tries to talk about her day, but Mark's responses are short, detached. Emma, voiceover. Somewhere along the way, we stopped talking. It wasn't sudden. It just happened. Like a slow burn, fading until there's barely a flicker left. Office. Day. Emma is in the middle of a marketing meeting when David catches her eye from across the room. They've always had chemistry, but nothing has ever happened. Today, something is different. They exchange glances, longer than usual. David, playfully after the meeting. It seems like you're the only person who gets me around here. Emma, smiling. I doubt that's true, but it's nice to hear coffee shop. Late afternoon. David asks Emma to grab coffee under the guise of work, but they both know it's more than that. They talk about their frustrations, Emma with her marriage, David with his stale relationship. There's a spark in their connection, something forbidden yet irresistible. Rooftop bar, night. The tension between Emma and David grows. They meet for drinks after work, and the conversation becomes more intimate. As the city lights flicker around them, David brushes his hand against Emma's. She doesn't pull away. David, softly. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Emma whispers, neither have I. They share a brief stolen kiss before pulling back, both aware of the line they've crossed, but too enthralled to stop. Secret getaways. Emma and David begin sneaking away during lunch breaks, weekends when Mark is working late, and any moment they can steal. They rent a hotel room for the first time, and the passion between them ignites fully. Emma's home. Evening. Mark surprises Emma with a thoughtful gift for their anniversary. Emma feels a pang of guilt, realizing how far she's drifted from her marriage. But the emotional and physical connection with David has become too intense to walk away from. She's torn between two worlds. David's apartment. Morning, Emma and David lay in bed after spending the night together. Emma looks out the window, lost in thought. Emma, how did we get here? David, sighing. Does it matter? We're here now. Climactic confrontation. Mark begins to notice changes in Emma's behavior, her late nights at work, the secretive texts. One evening he confronts her and Emma breaks down. She confesses the affair, tears streaming down her face. Emma, crying. I never wanted to hurt you, but I felt so lost. Mark is devastated, but he doesn't raise his voice. Instead, there's a deep sadness in his eyes. David's ultimatum. Meanwhile, David's girlfriend, Julia, confronts him about his emotional distance. David is torn between staying with Julia or taking a chance on something real with Emma. David, to Emma, later that evening. We need to decide. I can't live like this anymore. Ending. The story could end in different ways depending on the direction you want to take. One bittersweet ending. Emma decides to leave both men, realizing that she needs time to find herself. David also goes his separate way, and they part on emotionally complex but respectful terms. 2. Romantic ending. Emma leaves Mark, and she and David take the leap to be together, but not without challenges as they both struggle with the fallout from their decisions. 3 Tragic Ending. Emma tries to balance both worlds but ultimately loses everything, ending up alone as both Mark and David walk away. Emma walking through the city streets at night, lost in thought. The lights of the city blur as tears fill her eyes. She whispers to herself, Emma, voiceover, in chasing something forbidden, I lost what I had and never knew how much it meant until it was gone. Subscribe for more amazing Secret Affair stories. Thank you for watching.